Hello everyone and welcome back to Hogwarts Mystery. In the last one, we have this sneak suspicion that Metalreita kinda tempered with our potion and make it completely explode all over the table. As you can see, it's still there, all green, all oozing, all curing the table for boils, as she said. And that has now resulted in that our prefect wants to talk to us of what happened in potions. She's very quickly informed, that I must say. So we need to go to the Hufflepuff common room and see what's gonna happen there. Let's go and see. Let's go and see how angry she is. You are Ray Bright, right? Yes, and who are you? I'm Ben Cooper. First year like you. Just wanted to say thank you for standing up for Marula Snide. Who told you that? I was watching in the end of the corridor. This is very fun. Like, it was like, how do you know that? Because words apparently in this game goes everywhere really quickly. Like only a few seconds after something happens, everyone knows for some reason. But Ben he saw it. That's another thing. But if it had been rumors, then you go like, oh, already? They already know me way too well then. I've been following her so she can't sneak up on me. Oh, that's actually pretty clever. So to avoid being bullied by her, you sneak up behind her, because then she can't see you. That's a sneaky technique right there. You're a sneaker, aren't you? You're gonna be the one that sneaks stuff for us? I don't know. And if she sees me, at least I have a chance to run away. Aw. She tormented me the entire way here on the Hogwarts Press. She kept threatening me and calling me Mudblood. Aw. Oh, the Mudblood is the one where you're not wizard born, right? Yes. I just had to be sure with myself there. I'm sorry, Ben. That's terrible. Marula is obsessed with being the best witch in our year, and she thinks she has to impose her will on us to prove it. Yeah, that's what a typical bully does. But usually it's because they themselves are very insecure. It actually shows her insecurity. Kinda. If you look at it, she thinks she's so powerful, but she has to impose that power, quote-unquote power, on others to make sure she feels this strong. That's a sign of insecurity, in some way. I'm just glad that someone was brave enough to stand up to her. I'm certainly not. It's a joke I got into Gryffindor. Oh yeah, he's a Gryffindor, that's right. The red for color of Gryffindor, yes, I get it. Everyone is afraid of something, Ben. Unfortunately, I'm afraid of everything. I come from a Muggle family, so all this is new and scary to me. I could imagine that if you got if you lived a perfect Muggle, quote-unquote Muggle life, and then you suddenly go, let's go to this castle with instant dangers that can kill you at any corner. If you misuse a spell, you can potentially get injured. You can fly a broom and fall down. That would be pretty intimidating, actually. To think of it like that. It would be exciting, but yet really intimidating. I know how you feel. I come from a wizard family, and it's hard for me too. Yeah, I still think, though, dear Miss Bright, that it's harder for a Muggle family than one who actually knows what they're going into, than a Muggle that doesn't know what they're going into when they come to the castle. I've seen the first movie, with the whole ogre suddenly appearing. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It was the first one with the ogre, right? Anyway. Yes, it was the first one. Yes. I will try to keep you, however... Oh, keep? I'll try to help you however I can, Ben. Thanks, Ray. I'll see you around. I like Ben. He might be a coward, but he has at least he's a self-proclaimed coward. I actually think he's more brave than he actually lets on. But I really like him. in that fact, because I think he's braver than he lets on, but he's self-proclaimed coward. Yeah, that's also a sign of insecurity. Oh, it's not the Hogwarts Mystery, it's a Hogwarts insecurity game! The one with probably the only, like, self-confidence in the game is our character, and even she has her demons. Now that's sad. Anywho, let's see here. Let's go to the Hufflepuff common room and talk to Jane before she kind of looks at her watch going, or do they actually have watches in? She looks at the sundial and see how late we are. But yeah, when you look at the common room in Hufflepuff, it's really relaxing. I really like that. And I'm kind of intrigued to how the other common rooms look like, because I haven't seen that. So I hope at some point we can move more freely around and then go into the different common rooms as well, even though as far as I remember that's illegal in Hogwarts terms. But it would still be interesting to see the direct designs and all these things in different common rooms as well. I think so, at least. Because I like the world build a lot more than the Harry Potter story in itself. I like the world build a lot. But let's go talk to Jane. You already lost Hufflepuff 10 points! House points! We are in 4th place now. What happened? Whoopsie. Yes, what? Oh, it's showing us how many house points we lost them. Just in case you didn't know, you have to go to ranks and see how poorly you just did for your house. How sad. Oh well, let's see. Here's where you can keep track of the race for the House Cup. At the end of the year, the house will the most house point get the House Cup. Here's Hufflepuff, in case you're wondering, because Hufflepuff is always yellow. Here's Hufflepuff, and you are in 4th place. And then there is this first place reward is earn Hufflepuff, or earn house points to help your house win the house. Well, if you win first place, you get 100 gems, so of course we're aiming for that, because that's handy. So who is on the top of the leaderboard? Oh, we can't check that. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's just go back then. So I'm sorry, but who are you? It's kind of like it's Hogwarts of insecurity, and our character is just like, I don't know anything. I don't know anyone or anything. I don't even know the relations between different Hufflepuff families, even though they probably keep in touch and all these things. That's probably our character's insecurity is like her memory is just as bad as my own, like in real life. Okay, that's good. But who are you and why are you talking to me about house points? I'm your prefect, Jane Court. If you're not noticing, she also has a prefect badge on her shirt. This is a prefect's job to keep order in the house and help first years like yourself with their problems. Considering your brother did blah blah. Considering what your brother did to Hufflepuff's reputation, I still doubt that it's worse than a certain Slytherin, but okay. I should have you keep a closer eye on you. I would say we are not our brother because, one, we don't know him that much. We only know he did something bad, and we have actually tried to be kind the whole thing. So I'm not my brother. I know my brother broke the school rules and damaged Hufflepuff's reputation, but I want to be a credit to our house. We all make mistakes, Ray. Of course. We don't all make mistakes that cost Hufflepuff 10 house points. In any case, Professor Snape already sent you a letter directly to our common room. Why wouldn't he send it to me? Probably because he despises you. Snape hates everyone. Well, yeah. In the books, he's really a he's really a hateful character in the books, while in the movies you have more sympathizing. You sympathize more with him in the movies than in the books. Because in the books he's really, really many bad words. So I wouldn't take it personally, but I would read the letter immediately. Miss Bright, I have discovered evidence of your potion may have been indeed tampered with. Well, it does not prove your innocence. It does cast some doubt on my belief that you are a hopeless incompetent. Hopelessly incompetent. Bring me a jar of pickled slugs from the potion storeroom, and I will consider restoring your house points, Snape. There are the directions to the potion storeroom, and at the bottom of the letter. Want me to go with you, Ray? It's the least I can do after you saved me from Aruna. Well, it's sure. The more the merrier, and plus, like, then we can go and talk and, like, have a chat instead of just lurking around alone, like, I'm just going to the storeroom, no one noticed me. Thanks, Rowan. You even know your way around the castle much more the better than me. Yeah, probably with the memory we have and our incapability of knowing anything. We're probably even worse than Ben on that department. So, like, I was supposed to go down this corridor, right? No? Okay. Never mind. Oh! He's offering to give us back our 10 house points you lost? Hurry to the potion storeroom before he changes his mind. I like Jay. I like Jay a lot. So, what should we do? We go and collect the slugs. Indeed. Let's see here. Let's go to the corridor of the things. Not now. Probably later, but not now. It's actually interesting that the storage room for the potion class, if we go to the stairs here, like, if we go to the stairs, here's how you can navigate around Hogwarts. Yeah, great. To progress through the years in Hogwarts, you unlock more locations to explore. Now, we are in the East Towers. That means at the top of the Hogwarts, while the potion class is in the dungeons. So why is the potion... Like, I'm just going, like, thinking as a teacher right now, like, wouldn't it be more efficient to have it in the dungeons? I'm just asking. That doesn't, like, seem efficient in any matter sort of way. And we have a Hufflepuff there and a Slytherin, a Gryffindor, and... Hello! Oh. I wasn't supposed to click on you because I just got a free energy, but I didn't get a free energy because you ran away. Okay. Let's go talk to her now. The direction on Snape's letter say that this is the potion storeroom. I always thought that the... Ah! I see now. Now the funny thing is, when you play it through yourself, you don't read all the sentences like completely through. But when you make a let's play and you actually read all the things up loud, you kind of realize that all the hints that it was a trap, because it is. Spoilers! Like 5-second spoilers. You kind of get them right away. Oh, I know. I always thought it was located in the tapestry corridor. I suppose there must be more than one. I need to find a jar of pickles, slugs, and bring them to Snape. So I can get those yeah, very focused. Very focused. So basically, we can't see a thing. No. But we can always see ominous in the background, right? Why did you close the door, Rowan? I didn't. It closed behind me as soon as I stepped inside. I think it's locked. You should use your one lightning charm to let us see. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea, but let's just do it. Lumos. Lumos. Oh. Hello? What's that thing? That's probably the slugs. They just haven't been jarred yet. A deadly plant called Devil's Snare. Some fourth-year Slytherins showed it to me when I first arrived. It's sensitive to light, so if you're really better at the lightning one charm than me, escaping should be no problem. Rula, you locked us in here. Along with sending a fake letter from Snape. I told you things will only get worse for you, Bright. Something has to stop you from ruining Hogwarts, and it may as well be this Devil's Snare. And then we're going to be attacked. Now this is an interesting battle. Because we aren't really told. The funny thing is the music doesn't really seem to change either. We have to get out of here. The positive thing is they are not attacking Rowan. They're checking the one with the lightning spell. Or the lightning rod. Lightning rod! Anyway, Rula is right about the Devil's Snare thing being sensitive to light though. Use Lumos to hold it off while I try to open the door and call for help. Help! We are trapped in here with a Devil's Snare! Someone help! So basically, as you can see, we're in a big of a pickle with this Devil's Snare. But I'm thinking, just because I know the fact that it's a Devil's Snare, or I've read a little about it, if you turned off the light, or turned off Lumos, wouldn't that just help? Or would it directly kill you? I don't know. Anyway, we have to fight it for, quote-unquote, 8 hours. That's a tiring battle right there. Definitely. So basically we'll just start this off, because we don't have enough energy to actually complete this mission right away. Which is kind of scary, because there's one part where you go like, oh, I'm gonna leave her for like so many hours to wait for help to come, and then, well, you feel bad about that. So I know when if you run out of energy, don't worry, you can either buy or wait for it to recharge. Yes, it's just a bad place to not have enough gems to, yeah, whatever. Fend off, and then we do a Loomis, another Loomis attack on it. I would be angry with the Lumos thing as well. So, but I don't know. Oh, we can actually leave. Then there's no problem. There's no problem. Actually, it worked. And now I'm gonna tell you why I know this is gonna work. I think. Because we can... Oh, we need to finish before we leave. Okay. Because there are options where you can actually grind a little of energy in different levels of Hogwarts. You saw I clicked on the Jester Ghost just before, and we got actually a energy out of him. But if there are other ways to get more energy that way. Okay, so we basically actually have to fight it. Which is a bit of a pickle, of course. So, let's see here. We can potentially do this. We'll just see how far we get with trying to save ourselves. Because, of course, with the magic of editing while playing these games, we can positively also save ourselves in this one. Positively. So we would do that, definitely. We have got to get out of here, yeah. Oh, that's a pickle. That's a bad pickle. That's a real bad pickle. Please, someone help. Please, 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 please. Don't we have enough to actually save ourselves? I remember it being a lot harder to save oneself from this. Maybe it's because of the whole, people were... There was a controversy about this, actually. Or controversy. It was very much remarked on the internet that people felt really uncomfortable leaving them in this position, which I'm actually doing right now, which is not nice. Oh. I'm sorry! Keep it up, Ray. Someone, I can hear someone. I think they changed it, because usually it would have been 12 stars, and then 12 stars, and then 5 stars, from what I remember from the first go-around. But we still have 10 energy points now, so maybe they changed that. I think that's also for the best in some way, because it was uncomfortable to leave your character, like, almost being strangled by this thing, and yeah. But we leveled up as well! And that means we have more energy as well. To continue on, which is fantastic. What's going on in there? No! Get out of the way! It's Hagrid! Yay! A younger Hagrid, by the way. Goblin gargoyles. Goblin gargoyles. Hufflepuff. Get away from that. Get away from the double snare. You're scaring it. I'm scaring it? I like that. They're like, I'm scaring it? Look at what I'm in, the situation I'm in. Like, yeah. Get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. Yeah. Yeah. You saved my life. Thank you, mister. Rubius Hagrid. At your service. I'm the keeper of keys and grounds of Hogwarts. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ray Bright. Ah, yeah, the one everybody's talking about. Maybe trouble is rerunning your family. How'd you end up in there? A first year's stuttering named Merulus Knight locked me inside. No! Did she? What do you have to go do? What are you gonna do? I love the fact that the accent is kind of written into the words. And I'm not knowing, I can't actually completely remember Hagrid's accent, but I'm a little British, I guess. Like, Hogwarts was in Scotland, so never mind. We should probably tell Dumbledore, because that could potentially have killed us. So that would probably be a good idea. I'm going to tell Professor Dumbledore and make sure she's punished. Ah, probably not punished, but probably told that's not the right thing to do. Did you have any proof? I have a fake letter from Snape, but I can't prove she's the one who wrote it. Professor Dumbledore would want to help, yeah. But even he can't do anything about you don't have proof. Brr. I would head back to your common room and take some time to think. I don't want you to get you're doing something you will regret. Yeah, that might also work to do. Yeah, I might also want to do something about those ropes. The devil's snare got you good. Well, yeah, he got us pretty good. She got us, it got us very good. Thanks, Hagrid. Hopefully I will see you around. Yeah. Yes, certainly will, Ray. But for you now, you better get back to your common room. Okie dokie. Now I won't click on the things that can actually give you extra energy, because you can see there's a picture in the background. You can click on that and then the young girl will come out and give you a piece of energy. But now we have 24 energy, so that's fine. But I actually think I will be ending off here, because we have come to a point where we go like, we got saved, we need to get our new clothes on, we need to get to new flying classes as far as I know. Yeah, we actually also have flying classes, which we have to attend, and well, I think until next time guys, take care and have a fantastic day.